Anslem Peters benefactor, principals and representatives of the primary schools in St. John's, Mrs. Helen Francis, wife of the late Sir Alistair Francis MBE, awardees past and present, other members of St. Jolek and of the head table, representative of the Open Bible Church, library staff, other invited guests and well-wishers. Good afternoon. What is St. Jolek? For those of you who have been wondering what is St. Jolek, permit me to provide the following explanation over the next few minutes. Present library services in St. John's is provided by the St. John's Community Library, a merger of three entities, but three different entities, though related, namely the Golf Children Project, the St. Mark St. John's Resource Center, and the St. John's Library, which opened its doors in 1995 through the help of the Peace Corps and housed upstairs the road office in Board. Anybody know where the road office was? You know? Okay. The structure in which it now stands has been the dream of Mr. Alistair Francis MBE, or Sir Alistair Francis MBE, son of the soil, and was built on land donated by him in appreciation and due recognition of the place of his birth and his own achievement, and conscious of the lack of facilities in the parish. The next speaker will delve a little more into the achievements of Mr. Francis. St. Jolek is the acronym. Boys and girls, you know what acronym means? Yes. Huh? Yes. Okay. It's the acronym for St. John's Library and Educational Center. The St. Jolek Company was established in 1997 as a non-profit corporation under the state of Grenada to operate exclusively for charitable, educational, and scientific purposes. Its purpose was twofold: the building and maintaining of a library and its facilities, and the provision of a cultural and educational center with appropriate conference facilities for the benefit and upliftment of the people of St. John at all times. Thus, articles of incorporation were drawn up, and the governance of the library and its subsequent development was put into the hands of the board of directors. Now, there was equally a UK counterpart to the Grenada counterpart. The St. John's Educational Trust UK, referred here to as the Trust, was formed on the 26th of October 1997 at a meeting in West London organized by Mr. Alistair Francis to discuss library facilities and services in the parish of St. John's, Grenada. Originally, the group was named the St. John's Community Library Project UK. However, as the group developed and broader issues and needs emerged, so did the group perspective. The organization was registered as a charity in September 1999 as the St. John's Grenada Educational Trust UK. The committee was made up of 12 trustees and 1 public relations officer. Now, together with the UK Trust and the local committee, services were made available for St. John's. Sister Jeanette Dubois here at the head table is a member of the original board and now vice chairman of the current board. And yours truly is the current chairman. The board of directors and other members of the committee join Mr. Anslem Peters in paying tribute to Sir Curtis Alistair Francis MBE for his magnanimous and selfless contribution to library services and St. John's as a whole. Thank you.